Welcome back, boys and ghouls. I'm glad you could make it for our final installments of this marathon recap. After running 5 games, after being up for close to 25 hours, at long last we arrived at the final game, Death House. If you're only joining us now in this series, on September 24th, I went and hosted a charity stream, all dedicated to raising funds for Extra Life, an organization committed to helping out children's hospitals across the US. During this stream, I game mastered 6 games back to back to back. When planning this marathon, I had thought, I had assumed the hours upon hours of being awake, of running this whole thing would be the straw that would break my sanity in the end. Oh, how wrong I was. Death House happened to be the very first dungeon I ever ran. It was my hope that coming back here, I would be able to go and have an easy time playing this last game. But no, instead, I was accosted by the worst of the worst that I could ever imagine. Puns! They used puns. So many puns. This game should have been called Death House. It should have been called The Punning. While this game was meant to raise funds for children, it was certainly not a game for children to listen to. I guess you can say some of our word choices was awfully naughty. And so, without any further ado, sit back and relax as we go and tackle
the 24-hour D&D Blowout Marathon! Hi, I'm Flint. This is the stream. We're doing this. This is the 6th game of 6. I've been up for 20 plus hours. I've been up since actually 27 hours, been DMing for 20 of them. I'm here with my friends. We got Para, who's been here from the start. We have Bracken and Natty Face and Marky and the cold bones of the trench coat BJ Hypes. Yay, Kermit Arms!
Let's fucking go!
We are here to go raise money for Extra Life. So far we've raised $545. This game is going to be a bit special because clearly I'm not all there in the head. Okay. I love how you can hear Autumn, my fiance, in the background, laughing like she's in the loony bin.
It's my favorite.
So thank you all, by the way. In all seriousness, these people are fantastic and patient. Bruce Wood has been started a half hour ago. Para has been here from the get-go. Mara joined in overnight, while Natty and Bracken joined last session. So the most well-rested, fresh-faced here is the man who has by far my favorite character names of this whole marathon. More than that in a second. To reiterate once again, this game I chose it for my last one, mainly because it was the first thing I ever ran, which hopefully, for my sake, would be a bit easier to do, because I've done it before. So without any further ado, let's go play a heckin' D&D game. Woo!
Quick question.
Yes.
Do our characters know each other?
I will say yes for simplicity's sake, because something like slows down a session of like, who the hell are you?
Okay.
We're all
Gotcha.
best friends and
Yeah.
roommates.
We've all been besties since high school. Oh boy.
Okay. We're now going to go and take a journey to Barovia. Situated in the very original sounding name of the city of Barovia lies a unsuspecting house known as Death House. A very lovely, lovely name. This house, well, is led to by a gravel road that kind of passes through the village. It's the tall houses around it, dark, all as tombstones. But nestled amongst them, you find this little dwelling. And surrounding it are a handful. Man, I'm botching this initial thing. That's okay. But even around this place, all kinds of buildings have been shut down tight. Even the once popular tavern. A soft whimpering can be heard outside that draws an adventuring group passing through town. Standing in the middle of the doorway are a pair of children in an otherwise lifeless street. Dear players, the children in appearance, one's a boy, one's a little girl, and judging by the ages, the range from like about 10 years old to maybe 7. What would you like to do?
Crest immediately runs over to the children and she gives them both a big smile. Hey there! Hey! Why are you crying? There's nothing to cry about. Are you okay?
The boy kind of keeps stepping to the side as the girl goes and shuts him, turns to you and says, "There's a monster in our house." She then points to the tall brick row house that has been seeing better days. Its windows are dark. There's a gated portico on the ground floor, and the rest of the gate is slightly ajar. The houses on either side are abandoned, the windows and doors boarded up.
This looks very peculiar. I mean, they have this lovely gravel driveway, but not a lot of maintenance. And gravel driveways are not cheap to put in.
It could use a fresh set of paint.
How did a monster get in? The door seems a little small for a monster to be able to squeeze in there.
The children look at each other back to you. The girls. We don't know how the monster got in there. We just know that it makes horrible, terrible sounds. The boy nods. Mom and Dad keep it trapped in the basement.
Oh.
Oh, where are your parents now?
The girl kind of perks up. Oh, they're probably attending to Walter in the 3rd floor nursery.
And who is this Walter?
The boy perks up. He's my new baby brother.
I feel immediately very protective of this child with that voice.
Bond unlocked. I will immediately die for you. So how did they trap it in the basement?
The little girl just kind of like, Mom and Dad don't like to talk about it. They say they... She kind of shies at the further mention of the thought.
They what?
They had help from their friends. I found a little help from my friends.
Well, I'm sure it can't be that hard to trap a monster. Like one time, I followed like this trail of jelly beans into a comically oversized cage that fell on me. So, I'm sure if the monster gets loose or something like that, we could just do the same thing.
We can just go in there and smash its head in, brother, like any good adventurers would do, brother!
I'm gonna lose it.
And
Oh,
then, from around the side of the corner, or like the side of the house, just kind of looking down at the basement while you guys were all talking, a little redhead pops up, walks over.
Hey guys, you know that there's something stuck in this basement?
Oh, where did you come from? Oh.
Where did you go? Actually, yeah, where the hell did you come from? The DM asks.
Make sure shoot her on the back.
Look at them on the back.
Magic.
Okay. Magic! I'll allow it.
Good.
Yes, the powerful plot magic.
Yeah, we were just talking about that there's something down in the basement, a monster or something. I guess, should we check it out? I mean, I don't want to trespass, but monsters are dangerous.
You can go and check it out, Miss Tall Lizard Lady.
How tall are they? Because Chris is only 4'9".
Well, yeah, the boy
A little
itself,
shorter, yeah.
who they do going to introduce themselves as Rose and Thorn. Thorn is about maybe barely 2.5 feet tall, while Rose is probably more about Crest's height.
Alright, I turn to the others, get like a little huddle. Clearly their parents are terrible people, naming them Rose and Thorn. So I don't know if we can trust the parents.
I mean, Rose is a pretty name, but Thorn is a little bit too on the nose.
And so, maybe it's the fog all around, but I can't really remember what all of you look like or your names. Perhaps it would be good if we just said aloud a little bit what we look like and our names.
So,
You know, the funny thing is, the Barovia magic actually probably legit does do that. And I was kind of waiting for everyone to get inside the house, but that's my bad. My bad. So either way, if you don't mind, Mr. Knightley, starting us off here.
Perfect. Well, you see that standing before you is a hulking Goliath covered in tattoos of elvish writing that he does not understand. He is very bold, and strapped to his back is a mighty, towering set of bagpipes, as he walks around with a confident demeanor. And his name is Snacks Knightley.
he's beautiful.
He's so
Glorious.
so majestic. I love him.
Crest is a young girl who stands at 4'9", 4'9". She has her blue hair with white strands pulled up into a side ponytail with a braid going around the back. She is currently wearing kind of like a pink outfit. It's a little how to explain it? It's kind of like a tunic, I guess. That's the closest thing I can explain. A tunic with black leggings, and she is currently carrying a giant God, what is it called? An axe, a great axe, that's what it's called. She is currently carrying a great axe strapped to her back that's probably as big as she is. And she stares at everybody with pinkish red eyes that are just filled to the brim with a bubbly personality. She stares at everybody with a wide smile and actually has dragon scales kind of littered across her face, her cheeks, her neck, her arms, and even on her forehead, along with 2 dragon horns on the side of her heads.
She comes from the land of Final Fantasia.
Yeah, Flint was very kind to me.
Isaiah stands as seemingly a normal human, darker skinned, wearing a gray robe with darker brown, it seems to be darker brown leggings underneath. Not remarkable aside from the rather large spear he carries and gold circlet interweaving with his brown hair. And the only other noticeable trait would be piercing scarlet red eyes, and what appears to be, uh, for those who don't know origami, a a red paper bird attached to the end of his spear.
So everyone else has red eyes.
I don't.
We all have red eyes. That's funny.
That is quite funny.
Alright.
So, B.
By all means, you first.
Yeah. So B is a halfling who is just only about yay big. And by yay big, I mean she's like maybe 3.5 feet tall. Yeah, I think that's
baby.
Yeah, she's a baby. And she's got on worn, comfy brown boots and just some regular traveling pants, and probably has on a brightly colored shirt that's embroidered with flowers around the collar, and then she's got her big green cloak, and the cloak bulges out to one side by something you can't quite see, but maybe bongos? And a lute that she has that she's slowly strumming, because as she is walking around with her stupidly optimistic personality and heading towards the house, because of hearing the kids' names, she's going, "Every rose has its thorn."
Oh my god!
Get out.
And B is already dead.
I would like you to know that, Flint, you invited me to this,
I did.
so you only have yourself to blame.
A brick falls off the top of the house.
I cast copyright claim.
Ah!
Oh no!
Oh no,
Please!
that's Disney magic. You can't do that. That's Disney magic.
Please, no, not when we're so close to the end.
Hey, I was under 30 seconds.
That's true.
There you go.
That's true. All right, Bracken.
Let me tell you something, brother. The near 7-foot-tall, superb specimen you see before you is known as Holkia Hoganis. I'm a powerful wizard specializing in the great magic known as fistication, brother. These long, flowing gold locks, thick, beautiful blonde beard. Wearing standard gray, overly baggy wizard robes, brother. And a pointy hat to top it all off, brother.
I cast minor illusion to make like a drum like sound like right behind Hulkia Hogan, like accent every word from now on.
Love it. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Crest is gonna smile at the two kids. So you said we can go in then?
Thorn just, We'll wait out here. Okay?
Okay, and don't worry. That monster will be eating dirt before too long.
Oh, that makes us really happy to hear, Rose. Adds.
Crest beams widely and she just walks in.
Okay.
I'm right behind Crest. Yeah, you go first, cause I'm so big and tough that I wouldn't
I want to stay back a little bit.
Don't worry, I'm tough enough to protect everybody.
The entrance itself has a wrought iron gate with hinges on one side and a lock on the other that fills the archway of a stone portico. You find the gate unlocked, and especially hinges shriek open when the gate is opened. Oil lamps hang from the portico ceiling by chains, flanking a set of oaken doors that open into a grand foyer. Hanging on the south wall of the foyer is a shield emblazoned with a coat of arms, a stylized golden windmill on a red field, flanked by framed portraits of stony-faced aristocrats. Mahogany framed double doors leading from the foyer to the main hall are set with panes of stained glass. Let's maybe bring up the house proper. Whee!
So, I'd like gather everyone together. So, clearly, there's something evil going on in this house. So, I've got a plan. What we do is we go in, and if we can find the deed, I think we could flip this place. Like, area, like, fresh coat of paint, you got, like, the structure looks good. So let's find that deed, and, get through it.
We're gonna steal the house?
The idea of stealing a house has never crossed Snack's mind, and you just see, like, eyes go wide.
I half agree, brother. Something fishy's definitely going on here.
If we steal the house, then do we have to kill the monster?
Ooh. You're probably right.
I say we get rid of the monster first, and then we figure out the property value after the monster's gone.
Oh, you're right. If we do our evaluation before the monster's dispatched, it will get lower value.
I'd also like to note that if we can find paintings and supplies that would take the cost of remodeling down significantly.
Ooh, there we go. Man, this death house is delightful.
I would like to.
Couldn't have picked a better team.
I would like to point out, as you're all saying this, like straight up, Thorn and Rose are like right
We're inside.
right there.
We're inside.
We're also whispering. We were in a huddle.
Okay.
Get out of our huddle. Get out of our huddle, children.
Yeah.
What?
My whisper is a yell. They definitely heard me.
You hear Thorn kind of tug on Rose's sleeve. Rose, what's a hustle?
No one said hustle.
Rose, what's flipping a house? That seems
There we
awfully hard with tiny weird arms.
Oh, that is a good point. We should not leave these kids alone. Like, what if the monster comes out?
I go out and I give the little boy my dagger, and I show him how to stab.
You show him how to kill.
Yeah.
Here
Oh,
you
great.
go.
We're turning kids into murderers now.
Here you go.
No,
Not
we're
murder,
not.
it's self-defense.
We're not turning kids into murderers, brother. He only becomes a murderer if he murders someone. He's teaching him how to stab. There's a difference.
And also, if he's defending himself, then it's not liable in court.
Exactly. Oh, Isaiah, are you a lawyer?
Maybe. I don't remember.
We both have amnesia. Cress like taps the side of her head.
It's okay. Sometimes I get nerds mixed up as well. So should we explore this house?
Beatrix just starts strumming the chords to Kumbaya.
Crest happily turns and opens the door and walks in.
Nice.
Hello?
Alright, this is the foyer that you've already seen already with like the one shield on the wall.
And then Crest walks through this door.
Okay.
Here's my character.
Boop. And boop.
Yeah.
Okay.
Upon seeing the shield, I go, "Oh, look, crest!" And I point to the crest. And then I point at crest, and then I just go back and forth between the two.
That's me. I love this tree.
We're gonna die so quickly.
In the main hall, you find in the next room, a wide hall runs the width of the house, with a black marble fireplace at one end and a sweeping red marble staircase at the other. Mounted on the wall above the fireplace is a long sword, with a windmill cameo worked into the hilt. The wood-paneled walls are ornately sculpted with images of vines, flowers, nymphs, and satyrs. Characters who search the walls for... and I'm going to quiet up right there before I read too much. I may be tired, but I'm not that tired.
Guys, I think we should search the wall just to hunt.
How about...
Stars.
no, don't worry about that. Disregard.
The mold is telling me.
Undo. Control Z. Undo. Undo.
Mold is telling me.
I would like to inspect the staircase to see if it is nice quality wood, if it would be need to be like redone or refinished, because staircases can cost money.
Make an investigation check, if you will.
All right, that will be a 18 minus 1.
Okay. 17. Oh, the wood is just phenomenal. It is freshly waxed and polished mahogany from top to bottom, rolling up. The carpet itself could use a little bit of stain removal work. Other than that, nothing a little minor gold here and there can't go and remedy.
Yeah. May I examine the lighting situation? Is it natural light or are there fixtures?
That is a good question.
Natural light goes for primo on the market, from what I understand.
As for lighting, there really isn't much here. Gazing out the house, you actually notice that the fog that envelops the city has now been encircling the home. You can barely see about less than a foot away from outside.
Just adding character real quick. Because Natty made press something, she just looks like dancing. An absolute behemoth.
I never got around to actually drawing another picture of Crest, so this is what we get.
Now, hear me out. If we knock out some of these walls, we can open up the floor space substantially.
Ooh. Like an open feel, an open design.
Not as open as we can make it. I don't think this wall, and I touched the wall where the crest room was, is as necessary as it seems to be.
Alright.
Crest removes her axe, so knock it down?
No, not our house
No.
yet.
Oh, that's right. We should get it appraised first. But we're gonna have to get it knocked down anyways. But maybe Crest, one of these doors around here, maybe you could do the honor of smacking them open.
Crest moves over to this door right here and gives it a mighty kick. Hi-ya!
Alright, you go and give us a strength roll real quick there.
Oh, you better have good strength. Okay, good.
I'm a barbarian.
Oh my god.
The door...
Tiniest barbarian.
yeah. The door straight up
Pocket-sized barbarian.
opens up as you take out the frame where the lock was, as this little lounge area opens up.
Have to replace that doorknob.
This oak-paneled room looks like a hunter's den. Mounted above the fireplace is a stag's head, and positioned around the outskirts of the room are 3 stuffed wolves. 2 padded chairs draped in animal furs face the hearth, with an oak table between them supporting a cask of wine. 2 carved wooden goblets, a pipe rack, and a candelabrum, A fancy candle thing. A chandelier.
Candelabra.
Candelabra. A chandelier hangs above a cloth-covered table surrounded by 4 chairs. 2 cabinets stand against the walls.
Doggies. I'll go in
Giant
and
rat?
start trying to pet the dogs, the dog statues.
The taxidermy wolves let them kick up a little bit of dust, but they are harmless. Bracken was Hulk. God, I got to broke down this name.
Halkia!
Halkia! Do you want to meet in this room just to check?
Who does the what now?
Oh, I thought you were trying to say something there.
Oh, no. I will, however, continue investigating the walls in the main room that we're in since people are already in the other room.
Okay. Give us an investigation roll, please.
Oh, that's pitiful.
Well,
I
actually,
found that there are walls.
Well, actually, looking around, you do notice that you see serpents and skulls have inconspicuously been woven into the wall designs. The decorative paneling follows the staircase and it circles upward to the 2nd floor.
We'll have to keep this molding. It's quite unique.
Okay.
That Barovian molding that there is so famous in this realm.
Mm-hmm.
It is one of a kind.
So, in this room, these goblets, or playthings filled with wine, is there wine?
Not presently in them, no.
Yeah, Chris, I'm just going to open up your backpack and put some of these goblets in there. It's okay. Just don't tell anyone. And start trying to fill Chris' backpack with anything that looks kind of valuable, you know?
Okay.
Goblets. Like in
Noted.
Skyrim where you just go around grabbing random shit.
Okay. In that case, as you go around, you do find one of the cupboards at least 5 wheels of cheese. Isaiah, what you up to up there, man?
I open a door.
Okay. In this room.
Housekeeping.
You find a kitchen and looks like to be a little pantry in the far back. Overall,
That
it's
looks like a toilet.
it is
That
tidy.
100% looks like a toilet.
Looks like a latrine, yeah.
Is tidy with the dishware, cookware, and its utensils are neatly placed on the shelves. A work table has a cutting board, a rolling pin on top of it. A stone dome-shaped oven stands near the east wall. It's a cut in half. So you can see inside if you want. The east wall. It's bent iron stovepipe connecting to a hole in the ceiling. Behind the stove and to the left is a thin door.
There's food here, correct?
Potentially.
Is it in dates?
Let's see, if you go and peek through the door. Okay. You find that all the food in the pantry appears fresh. In the back side of the room, you do spot a little dumbwaiter by a little opened door.
Is it
Well, how do
closed?
we know if he's dumb if we've just met him?
Ba-dum-bum-bum.
Is the dumbwaiter closed?
Let's see. Looks like it's presently it is open.
I walk out of the room.
Anything good in there?
Kitchen toilet.
Classic. Would you like a giant wheel of cheese?
I think I might be lactose intolerant. I'll find out later.
Wait, I heard cheese?
I turn around and lob a cheese wheel to be. Here you go.
You're gonna squish her. She's like tiny.
He's gonna try to catch this cheese wheel.
Give me a dex saving throw.
Flint, how big is this cheese wheel?
I mean, how big are normal cheese wheels? They're bigger than children.
It's big,
most
so
of the time.
it's basically like seeing a college kid trying to catch the mattress. His buddy's tossing it at him out a window.
You said it's a dex save?
A dex save.
Oh boy.
Okay.
You got cheese.
You managed to get hold of the cheese and not get pummeled by it. However, the cheese does kind of get dirty on the ground a little bit. You got a little bit of dirt cheese.
Don't worry, I bet it's still Gouda.
Unbelievable.
Get out.
The wrapping on it says that it's at 100% cheddar.
Cheddar is spelt with a K.
Is this the door up here?
Yeah, what are the rest of these doors? Let's kick them down.
He literally cracks open the wrapping and just takes a bite out of the cheese wheel. Keeps walking.
It tastes bland as bland could be.
She doesn't care. She fucking loves cheese.
Inside this upper room.
I came back as fast as I could. Did someone say kick a door down?
I'm just gonna open the door that's right in front of me.
Okay.
Damn it.
You missed B. B just caught a cheese wheel that's like the size of her.
Yeah, I was listening, but I just needed to go get a drink really bad.
That's valid. Hokia, you find the most devious thing of all. The cloak closet. It is.
The audacity of these people having something like this in this house when there are children present.
It has several.
I mean, those do look like rotting diapers.
Aw.
You
Yes.
also sound like Napa. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, damn it, Napa.
It has several black cloaks hanging from the hooks on the walls. A top hat sits on a high shelf.
Hat.
Did someone say top hat?
I
Top
did.
hat?
If no one else is going, I will race for the top hat if no one else is going for it.
Get it, boy.
She is too busy stuffing her face with cheese.
Snack Nightly.
I'm more of a flower in the hair type of gal.
Snack Nightly. You now have a very dapper top hatter. I hate myself.
If I put it on, does it make me come to life and make me want to dance around?
Only if you can find the matching corn cork stock pipe. Ha! Said it.
Corn cob pipe.
Corn cob pipe. Sorry, I didn't say it.
Corn cob pipe and a
But then
nose and two
corn cob
eyes
pipe
made
at
out
this
of
point.
coal.
Last door.
Last door. You go and find the dining room. The centerpiece of this wood-paneled dining room is a carved
No, I meant this one.
No, he meant the door in the corner, which is probably another coat closet.
over here.
Yeah.
That doesn't actually have a door to it. It's just solid wall.
All right, gotta break it down.
Press break.
Okay, she pulls out a rack.
Okay.
Beatrix goes and sits on the bottom stair with her cheese wheel.
Gonna back up.
Okay. All right. 16. Cool. Go and bring the axe down. And okay, got 16 hits. Okay, gets a damage roll real quick. Just roll a straight D10 there. Okay. Now we go and check this over here. Come on. I gotta go see the stats. Come on, little DM screen. You can do it. There's a bit more. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right, 15. Okay, cool. All right. You hear an echoing bang from behind the wall, but it does not break all the way as some solid bricks appear from where you now put a crack into the nice framework.
She turns on her heel, and I imagine hitting a solid brick wall definitely kind of made her arms hurt a little bit.
Almost
So
definitely.
she turns around on her heels, does a quick salute with her now shaking arms, and she's just like, "Nothing but solid rock, boss."
You're the foreman. And I walk away.
Crystal, cheese?
Take some. She'll take a piece from it.
Alright, we have cleared the first floor.
Agreed. Let's go check out the next floor.
First floor clear.
Yeah.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's probably the fastest I've ever cleared a first floor to a house, like ever.
Now, welcome to level 2, aka the second floor.
Wait, wasn't the monster in the basement? How do we get to the basement from here? That's usually on the first floor.
Ah, but did you notice any stairs going down on the first floor?
That's a good point. I don't understand. It's dumb. We were lied to. There's no monster in this. This is an ordinary house.
Calm yourself. I've heard of this. In some cases, you need to go up to go down.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's a
I'll
big
get up to get
slide.
down.
Very careful.
By the way, B is still toddling behind everyone
Love it.
I love
with
her.
a giant cheese wheel.
You need a lift to keep up with everybody? You can sit on my shoulder.
God.
Nope.
Alright.
Oh, like.
First floor by the stairs.
As you go up, unlit oil lamps are mounted on the walls of this elegant hall. Hanging above the mantelpiece is a wood-framed portrait of the Durst family. You see a man and a woman with their 2 smiling children, Rose and Thorn. Cradled in the father's arms is a swaddled baby, which the mother regards with a little bit of hint of scorn. You see, on the very frame of this plate, the names of the parents, which you now know as Gustav and Elizabeth. Standing suits of armor flank wooden doors in the east and west walls. Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. Right here. Sorry, folks, we can't see what they're seeing. Also, pardon the majestic sounds of a dragon blowing leaves outside a window. Let me go close that window.
Darn that dragon.
And it's blowing.
Okay, it's a little bit
The
better.
suits of armor look a little valuable, perhaps?
Each suit of armor clutches a spear and has a visored helm shaped like a wolf's head. The doors are carved with dancing youths.
Ooh. If, let's see. I'm about 8 feet tall. Can I fit in one of these suits of armor?
Unfortunately, no. They are more for the squishier humanoids. So.
If only. Well, let's kick down some doors. Crest?
I know Isaiah's checking on that door, so I'll check on this one right here.
That one right there, okay.
So I'll let Isaiah check his first.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and we both enter at the same time.
I'm assuming Holkina down below goes into his door as well.
Yeah. Hokia enters the door, brother.
Okay. Let me go and reveal these proper. Wee. Okay. So I'm gonna go with let's go with Isaiah first. You find what looks like to appear to be a little servant's room. An undecorated bedroom contains a pair of beds with straw stuffed mattresses. At the foot of each bed is an empty looking footlocker.
I'll look in the foot lockers.
Inside you find naught but a simple little note, a drawing of sorts with a bit of faded writing on it.
Oh? What kind of writing?
You just see a little bit of blood stained over the words. It's in the attic. Hokina, down by you, brother. You have found the conservatory. There is no Professor Plum there, though, so you're good. You're good. But gossamer drapes cover the windows of this elegantly appointed hall, which has a brass-plated chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Upholstered chairs line the walls, and stained glass wall hangings depict beautiful men, women, and children singing and playing instruments. A harpsichord on the bench rests in the northwest corner, while near the fireplace is a large standing harp. Alabaster figurines of well-dressed dancers adorn the mantelpiece.
I go to investigate the piano.
Okay. Roll an investigation check. As you get close, you notice that the piano has a little piece of musical paper on the stand at the front.
Sheet music.
Sheet
I
music.
can't read this.
Meanwhile, while he has his head stuck in the piano, Beatrix puts down, gently puts down her wheel of cheese
Mm-hmm.
and, walks over to the double doors to look at him and sits there for a second. And the moment his head is, actually ducked down, anywhere near being inside the piano top,
Mm-hmm.
she brings her bongos in front of her. And then
Let's see. Strength check, because I'm about to throw the piano in that general direction.
Yep, strength check.
So I had to
19.
I had to deafen for a second to fix something with my mic. Why is he throwing a piano?
Because
I just danger bongoed him.
Okay. You managed somehow. God, my dice. You lift the piano up and yeet it at Beatrix. Beatrix gives a dex saving throw as the piano comes flying at your face. All right, you managed to freaking matrix that shit. As he's kind of bend over, as you just watch the whole grand piano go flying past you and just shattering against the wall with a hearty twang as all the springs open up.
And what did we learn?
Violence is always the answer.
You just hear giggles as she's literally on the floor cackling, and it's just like, worth it.
I could have killed you, brother. What in the world are you thinking?
Pianos are indeed evil creatures.
Alright, up by Crest and Snacks, you have found yourselves in the library. The master of the house undoubtedly used to spend many hours here. Red velvet drapes cover the windows of this room. An exquisite mahogany desk and a matching high back chair face the entrance and the fireplace, above which hangs a framed picture of a windmill perched atop a rocky crag. Situated in corners of the room are two overstuffed chairs. Floor-to-ceiling bookshelves line the south wall. A rolling wooden ladder allows one to more easily reach the high shelves.
Yes, these are books, which I know how to read.
Oh yeah?
Yes, definitely. I take one out. Hold it for a sec. But just for, because I don't have my glasses with me. What do these say? Are there any good ones here, Crest?
Crest kind of looks over his shoulder to the best of her ability. How tall is he?
I am 8 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Then she's going to.
I lift you up and put you on my shoulder.
Okay. Yeah, she will sit on your shoulder and she will look down at the book and try to read it.
Okay. What languages do you know?
Common, draconic, and goblin.
Okay.
I forgot I did that.
As you're handed a book, which appears to be bound with human flesh and inked with blood.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, you can't read King Darian, so we're spared that fate.
Oh. Okay. I can't read it either, but it's gross. Put it down.
Yeah, this book looks like it's made of people. People are for eating, not for reading.
I beg your pardon?
What?
People are friends, not food.
I didn't say anything. Oh, what's in this desk?
Roll an investigation check?
Are we just gonna let that slide?
That would be a 6.
I guess so.
You find that the desk has several items resting atop it: an oil lamp, a jar of ink, a little quill pen, and a tinderbox. And a letter kit containing a red wax candle, 4 blank sheets of parchment, and a wooden seal bearing the Durst family insignia. The desk drawer is empty, except for an iron key.
Da 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 da.
Ooh, we might need that.
Oh, I
Beatrix
was going
is
to take the
back
paper.
to eating cheese from her cheese wheel and lightly tapping the danger bongos.
Boom, boom.
Crest
Boom,
will
boom.
take the key.
And I will grab the paper and attempt to fold it into a origami, like Isaiah. I would also like to try and make a bird.
Oh, I could teach you. I'm not there. I will check me out this door.
Okay. 7. Let's see. Ah! In this little closet, you find a little uniform hangs from hooks in the adjoining closet area. It's basically their walk-in closet.
No, interesting.
You get this sense that the second floor is for
wrong
ladies'
one.
clothing, shoes, and luggage.
Wrong one.
Forget you saw that. I should not have showed you that. La di di da da. Doody doody doo. Ah, there you go. That looks more like a closet. Have I mentioned I've been up since 10 yesterday? It's gonna.
No, we did not. We had no idea. We thought you just woke up this morning.
Good news. The previous tenant believes in gender equality. Bad news. Their handwriting was horrid, and I showed them the note.
Their
Oh,
choice of writing utensils aren't great either.
Oh, you're right, brother. This is terrible. This is chicken scratch, brother.
Yep, this is writing. This is writing.
Just for clarification, what with our 5 heads combined? What are our writing? What are our language jobs? What can we comprehend as a unit?
I know what giant writing looks like, for sure.
I
know
can read. Go ahead.
Go ahead. You went first.
Oh, I already said mine, but mine's common, draconic, and goblin.
I know halfling.
Oh.
I can read. I can do common and orcish.
I'm versed in celestial, druidic, and primordial.
Ooh.
Fancy. Yeah, I
Someone is
made
a
you a
pencil
paper
lad.
crane.
Honestly, I'm not even sure if that's it. Sometimes I just forget what I even know when it comes to language.
I
I
had
feel
one
that.
more, but we forgot to write it down, so I don't even know what it was.
Yeah, it was probably Pig Latin or something.
I'm fluent in sarcasm.
Heck yeah.
Well,
I feel like we're all fluent in that one.
You don't say.
well, the only way to go is and this note here says there is something up. So who wants to venture forth into danger?
I'll head up first.
Oh, yeah, I was totally just about to volunteer to go first, but if you're already doing it...
Well, you're already losing the race.
Oh, man. Ooh, oh, geez,
Crest is still sitting on Snack's shoulder.
Yeah, entire time.
Going up
B leans her hunk of cheese
up here.
up against like the wall next to the door and like pats it like a friend and is like, I'll be back.
Oh my
And then
god.
starts going up the stairs.
I mean, you may as well like roll the cheese up with your feet like a damn unicycle at this point.
Playing the danger bongos the whole way.
How?
Traveling.
Fair.
Dinner and a ship.
And then
Yeah,
there's
she left the cheese well.
Vuvu's
cheese
Village
well.
I
running
left it.
in.
I left it downstairs. I leaned it
Yeah,
up against the wall and said goodbye. And
Uh,
I will be back.
As you walk away, you swear you hear from behind you. No, you won't.
What?
You turn and the cheese is
Guys,
gone.
the cheese is talking to me.
Cheese is gone.
The cheese is gone.
Jesus Christ.
Cheese
I
it,
think I
Christ.
ate
I
haunted
think
cheese, guys.
I think I met a man by that name once.
Right.
You ate haunted cheese? That's cool.
Characters.
I left my cheese wheel downstairs.
You're gonna
And
have
then I thought I
haunted
heard
cheese
a
babies
voice.
later.
And then I thought I heard a voice, and then I turned around to look, and it was gone.
We saw an Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Get ready for Attack of the Killer Cheese Wheel.
Oh no.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
What have I done?
Characters who climb
I've
the red
unleashed
marble
killer
staircase.
cheese wheels.
Characters who climb the red marble staircase to its full height come to a dusty balcony with a suit of black plate armor, standing against one wall, draped in cobwebs.
I investigate the armor.
It goes
Are you sure
and
people have been up here?
punches you in the face, at least tries to, as the animated armor goes to attack. I need you, Hokina, to give me an initiative roll.
Oh boy.
Wow, that's rude.
It's rude.
15.
15, not bad, not bad. There is my animated armor. There it is. Thank you for showing up today while we are still alive and somehow still dreaming for 21 hours. Okay, I got 20. Alright, so it does go and get its little slam attack in. So try to make 2 melee attacks against your face. The first one.
Rude?
It's going to try to be a 6, which I'm assuming misses.
Yes.
Followed by another slam, which is a nat 20, followed by a nat 20.
Ain't that the way?
That armor does not have the values of friendship.
The first blow just whiffs as it goes in, just gets a slap across the face as you take 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Yeah,
Lots
you're
of hurt. Hold the onions.
Like crit.
We're all here to go. Just got technical, right?
What was that, Perry? You're breaking up.
We're all here. So we just
Uh-oh.
suit of armor.
We're all here and we see the suit of armor.
Yep.
I mean, yeah.
Okay. Okay, now I can hear you now, Para. Fuck yeah. Alright. Yeah, can we roll initiative?
By all means. That was like the first surprise round.
Okay, so now is actual initiative.
Yeah. The first was just between you and the armor, because, I mean, it tried to slap you in the face.
My
Let's...
total is a 4.
Both of our tanks are the last ones to go.
Okay. The
One
armor's...
of our tanks are half dead.
And I'm more than half dead. I have 5 hit points left.
I was being optimistic.
The armor looks over at the tiny little thing as it tries to punt it in the face. And, let's see here.
The halfling tiny little thing or Crest tiny little thing?
Oh, the real tiny little thing. So,
Okay.
It's swinging for 20.
20.
It bunks you with 5 bludgeoning. Then it's going to go try to bunk. We'll go with Crest this time, because why not? Spread the love. 19 for 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
Jeez.
For 19? Okay, yeah.
Yep. Making it now. Let's see here. 13, 6, 24, okay.
Because Crest is still on my shoulders, I feel like Snack's just like
He's
put
just
her
like
between.
Smacked her.
All right. Hulkia, it's now your go.
Okay, that fast?
Yeah, it's only one of them.
No.
Gonna roll to attack.
Okay.
16, does that hit?
That just hits it, yes.
Perfect. Throw my robes off to reveal this massive hulking frame, and then swing. For 8 damage.
Okay. You go and just punch and caving the armor in. That's not too much trouble. Which, let's see here, so 7, okay. Which makes the next initiative Isaiah.
I will use swinging my spear forward. I will cast Produce Flame, which doesn't help.
Unfortunately not, no. Well, actually, we'll say with everyone kind of crowding around it, I would say that 18 does hit. I mean, you're kind of like full-on mosh pitting this thing.
8 fire damage.
Okay. Noted.
Wouldn't it be flanking anyway, so.
Yeah. Let's see. Making it now Felicity's turn. As the check,
Yes.
Snacks, what was your dex modifier?
Oh, I have a +1.
Okay, so
I have a
4. Okay. Cheers.
Just looking off into the distance while this is happening.
Yeah. Alright, apologies. B, go for it.
All right. So, B is going to... Oh god, am I going to actually forego that because I just noticed this? I forgot what I put on B. 1 second.
I'm hoping pants at least.
Oh yeah, always pants.
Yeah, pants.
Yeah. For now, I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Cool.
And I am back up to full.
Yeah. And that's your turn. All right. Cresto pesto lemon zesto. It's your go to punch the festo.
Well, you worked for that one.
I jump off of Snacks, bring out the axe, and I swing. Ha! Oh.
Flanking 19.
Oh. Fuck yeah. Okay.
So again. All right, roll for damage. Nice. This thing is looking pretty not great. All right, Snacks.
All right. I look up at it and take out, reach to my back where I have like big weapons and stuff, and I finger guns at it and say, "Hey, suit of armor, your mother was a tea kettle." And I will cast Vicious Mockery, and it has to make a Wisdom saving throw of 12.
Let me check one thing about Vicious Mockery. This thing might be too stupid to actually know what you're doing to it.
I mean, if it fails the wisdom save, it fails the wisdom save.
But it needs to be smart enough to at least know it's being insulted.
Oh, is it too dumb?
I'm trying to figure out.
I
Make
mean,
a double
it's a suit
check.
of armor.
Actually, no, it doesn't have to be smart or dumb, so that works. So, what's your DC?
12.
12.
It also now has disadvantage on its.
All right. As you go and finger guns it and say your witty one-liner, the thing straight up just shudders for a second and explodes from the burn. Because it had like maybe 3 hit points left.
Literally, it did 4 damage. So.
Wow.
I exploded it with my words.
Amazing.
It's dead.
Okay.
Work, brother.
And we all got off not worse from there.
Speak for yourself.
Don't take damage.
What's the damage?
Wasn't given a choice in the matter.
Well, I think we should continue moving through this place. Let's kick some ass.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I open this door.
That door. Okay, fun on a cinnamon bun.
A little worse for wear. Could use a little help.
I pat him on the back.
I'll go up to Alkia. Well, I grab the face and like smush the cheeks and cast Cure Wounds for a total of 1d8. Oh, that's 1 plus
Oh no.
2. So that's you regain 3 hit points. That's one of my 2.
As you have my face smushed and I have the little fish lips going on. Hey, brother.
I'll pat him on the back. Pat Holkia on the back. And also cast Cure Wounds just because of how bad poor Holkia got punched.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a damn hard hit.
That was a doozy.
It was a crit.
That really was.
Level 1 crits are scary.
Yeah.
So, let me. Or no, that isn't what I wanted to do. I just click it. There we go.
9. All
That's
the way
much
up.
better. Yep, that gets me back to full.
And as she claps you on the back to do that, and like pats you on the back to do that, she's like, "Hey Hulkia, you know what? The one time of day when knights are willing to work is during the night shift."
He lets out a loud, boisterous belly laugh.
Oh my god.
And cannot be convinced otherwise. and continues into the next room, looking around.
All right, so I believe you were the one that went at that door first.
Well, I mean, if you wanted to go in first, we go in first.
Okay.
But I'll follow.
Okay.
We
Dust.
try and go in at exactly the same time, and like squishing into the same space.
I'll investigate this door right here.
Okay. Isaiah and Snacks. Dust and cobwebs shroud an elegantly appointed bedroom, and it looks like to be an adjoining nursery to your immediate lefts. I'm gonna go and
Would that be this one?
be right here.
Ah, I found the baby.
The bedroom. This bedroom once belonged to the family's nursemaid.
I do a flying leap onto the bed.
As you do, a specter starts to form from the corner.
Oh no.
Don't sleep in my bed.
The specter resembles a terrified, skeletally thin woman. This looks at you, looks at Isaiah, and just hisses before it goes to try to attack. And the pair of you to give me some initiative rolls again.
Mine is a 17 plus 1.
All at 12.
Okay. And this scary thing goes and rolls a 16. Okay. Oh, Felicity's joining in.
Yep.
Okay. Fun on the bun.
It rolled 16 or 13?
13.
Yeah, I rolled 13.
Okay.
17, 12. Okay.
Figure I'm right outside, so I can probably hear it.
Fair enough.
It did shout.
Also, very, very true.
Well, in that case, if anyone else wants to join in with this ghost busting fight, roll initiative to join in to the fun.
Crest wandered away.
Okay, Crest, waddle waddle
Waddle, waddle.
to the very next thing.
Snacks absolutely screams right away, so everyone would hear.
Got it.
Can you give us an example of said scream? Ah.
Majestic.
Oh, come on. You could do better. Now, you add a little
That
bit more
is
pitch to that.
just glorious right there.
I don't know. I think that was perfect.
Okay, so next. Okay, so it's 12. This is where I wish I actually had, copyright-free Ghostbuster music.
It wasn't even there. That's on copyright automatically. Boom.
No.
We're dead.
Just look up on YouTube the Vuvuzela version and play that.
Oh my god. Okay, and B. All right, so top of the round. Holkia, you hear a screech coming from the other room.
I enter the room, stand next to Isaiah.
We got ghosts.
I'm clutching my pearls.
I see the ghost. Can I finish my movement attack?
Yes, you can.
Bam. Roll to attack.
15.
15, okay. That does hit.
Perfect. And bam. 19 damage.
Well, that's the attack roll. We're going to do this. So,
9 damage.
9 bludgeoning.
Wait, that was an attack? What the hell?
You roll to hit, and if it goes over the AC, then you do the damage. So that 19 was to hit, the 9 is the damage.
Okay,
No, I
need to use the macros I made instead of that.
Yeah. So he was attacking. He wasn't hitting the mall thing. But yeah, the 9's the damage.
Hey!
Wait, physical damage hit it?
Bludgeoning damage does manage to hit
Oh,
it.
these ghosts taking shit.
Don't be scaring my friends, brother. Gah!
Oh, that was good. I love that. Yo.
Oh my god.
Okay. Snacks.
I say, no ghosts near the living room, and I cast Vicious Mockery on him. Got to make a Wisdom saving throw of 12.
No ghost in the living room. Sorry, that one got me. Okay, so vicious mockery. Go for the vicious mockery.
So he has to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Right.
Or she, or they, or ghost.
Got a 5.
All right, they take 1 point of psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll they make.
Oh, that's very convenient for you.
Yeah. And I will scream and try to hide under the bed, which I definitely cannot fit. So I just
You're just ass up right now, essentially.
Yeah. Exactly.
God. Alright, which does make it the spoopy Spectre's turn. Who's going to see Knightley's ass sticking out at it, kind of like wiggling around, and try to do a life drain on his butt.
My butt.
Oh,
Taunting it, brother.
16! I'm assuming that hits?
Yeah.
Okay.
That hits.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I need you to give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
it's attacking someone else while I'm in its threatened square.
He's the one that's on his bed. That's what I was.
But doesn't that normally mean an attack of opportunity for me?
Only if it moves.
Actually, yeah. That's an attack of opportunity because it would go past you to get after Knightley. So yeah.
Life drain is a melee hit?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still in the range, so
It's going to suck his bum.
No.
Yeah.
Technically,
It's a reach of 5 feet, so it would have to move.
Yeah, technically the Spectre just moved around.
So
yeah, I think it's if it moves tries to move outside of my threatened square.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So just ignore that attack roll.
Okay.
So my con save is +2, so that is a 12.
12.
You made it.
You made it. Okay. So you just go and take the damage of 9.
All right.
Oof.
I will use Stone's Endurance to reduce that damage by 1d12 + 2.
Nice.
That is 11. So I take
The gate. Oh, it's so cool.
this don't quit, and it just absorbs the necrotic energy.
Literal buns of steel.
Oh, damn it.
That's how you've been hitting them squats, brother.
God.
I hate it here.
Oh God. I'm not sure to be laughing my ass off or just like going to die in a corner. But B, it's your turn.
Right. So B's gonna come over here and kind of peek inside the room. How's our little Spectre doing?
Fighting ass.
Yeah, he is eating ass. Yes.
Oh my.
Oh my.
My butt. Flint, FYI, I think your screen is on you instead of the combat area.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I switched it. Yeah, I switched it back to me momentarily.
Oh, got it.
But thank you for the heads up. I do want to keep it on you guys as much as I can.
If you're a halfling, you can move under without being blocked.
So I'm gonna just pop in, just in here, and just kind of be like tapping the danger bongos, looking at the ghosty, and gonna be like,
You must be a pirate ghost because you're looking for booty. And cast vicious mockery.
Man, this ghost is just getting riggedy wrecked.
Alright! That's a 4! Oh, I can't believe you're damaging it with these... The puns! I think they're killing me more than the spirit!
4 psychic damage to your ghosty boast.
How much? 4!
I'm killing it with bad puns.
Isaiah!
Hokia, you wanted an opportunity attack? I step back into this room with the door open, and I'll use Thorn Whip. I'll try to hit it with Thorn Whip.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And Thorn Whip has an effect where...
That hits.
So I pull it 10 feet closer to me, and that'll pull it enough for Hokia to like smack it, and it's flying.
Bam.
So I actually have a thing for this. So how I use Thorn Whip, essentially, I spin my spear and swing it, and like it becomes rope-like as it runs to the creature, and I pull it towards me before it becomes a solid spear again.
Okay, so it takes 3 from
Nice.
that.
Yeah, that's an 18 to hit.
That does hit. And that's also badass, Isaiah.
That is very badass.
Yeah, I treat my spear as like my my
Wait,
Okay.
what? Okay, there we go.
I mean, you rolled 2d6 earlier.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I hit it, and then Snacks rolled
I
at the
also
exact
tried to
same
hit it.
time. So that's the roll I saw. I'm like, wait, did I macro 1d20 instead of 2d6?
Oh,
They would both.
yeah,
they
they
both
both.
got-
You do, yeah, as you bring it closer. So, okay, so it takes the 11 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
And
I get donkey punch in the back of the head as it's getting dragged away.
All right, and Snacks.
Mine is a 2 plus 3, as I use my rapier, but for flavor, I would like to hit it with my bagpipes for a total of 5 damage.
You have bagpipes. I have bagpipes.
Of course, you have bagpipes.
Bless me kilt! That is one
It's-
heck of a blow.
This thing is still up, by the way.
It is. Hokia.
Holy shit!
Oh, my turn again?
It's top of the round.
Oof.
Well, actually, no, because if you get to you have advantage since we're dog howling now.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah. All right, there you
Nat
go.
20, baby!
Nat 20!
Max damage.
At this point, don't worry about rolling. Just let me know how you go and punch a ghost to death.
I literally, I don't just, take a step into the next square. I back up and get a running start and just put my fist through the back of its head.
Isaiah kind of flinches as the fist appears in front of him. Because you just punch through it, you know.
As you do, you just hear a very distant ghostality. As the specter just dissipates into
That is an
ectoplasma.
important question, Mr. Flint. What has Crest been up to while this ghost mumble has been going on?
That's a good question. Meanwhile, in Cresto Pesto Land,
I'm checking a door.
Hey guys, I found a door!
I'm
Just-
checking this door right here.
distant
It's very
screaming.
door-like.
All right, open this door. Da 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 da. Brr, 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 brr.
I will check this door. I go in.
Well, hang on, let the DM read about the master suite you just entered. Double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmills. The dusty cobweb-filled master bedroom has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishing includes a four-poster bed with embroidered curtains and tattered gossamer veils, a matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror and a jewelry box.
Ooh. This is pretty. So, is that a door right there?
That it is.
No. Hello? She moves to open the door.
You open the door and you find a balcony.
Wow.
Actually, you don't take that. That's a different kind of one. Let's say here we go. A door in the parlor leads to an outside balcony. All you see aside is very, very thick fog.
Was that fog here before? Is that just like Barovia fog?
That is Barovia fog. It is like encased you all in like a danger spook dome.
It's like San Francisco,
Exactly.
the mystical land.
Okay. Is there anything worth noting in this room? You said there's a jewelry box?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
The jewelry box on the vanity is made of silver with gold filigree. It contains 3 gold rings and a thin platinum necklace with a topaz pendant.
Ooh. Crest looks at it for a moment. I want to see what's in it. Or I want to look at this stuff closer, but that would be rude. She thinks for a moment, and then she turns and yells into the house, "Hey, I'm gonna look into your jewelry box, okay?"
You
And then
just
she
hear
turns around
screams as we're all fighting the ghosts at the same time.
And then she examines the rings and stuff closer. She probably won't be able to tell this, but are they like enchanted or anything? She's
No,
got a negative.
but
she's
you
got a
can,
negative
at the
to
very
Arcana.
least, can confirm that these 3 gold rings are probably worth about 25 gold pieces each.
Oh. Well, I'm not gonna take them. We'll decide what to do with them when we own the house later. I want to see what's in this door.
That door, my dear. You sure you want to go through that door?
Fuck it. Crest doesn't have any regrets.
You open this door to find yourself in a bathroom.
It's a kitchen.
This dark room contains a wooden shut-up tub with clawed feet, a small iron stove with a kettle resting atop it, and a barrel under a spigot in the east wall, a cistern on the roof used to collect rainwater, which was borne down a pipe to the spigot. However, when you go to try to turn the knobs, no water comes out.
I didn't even see that room right there, actually. Damn.
You hear,
It's just crying. It's like, we did it. The 4 of us bonded forever by killing this ghost together.
Crest looks around
Wait,
the...
if we
looks
killed the
around the-
ghost, does that mean it's double dead?
We pacified its spirits and let it have peace in the afterlife.
You punched it in the head to death.
Yes, right,
Pacified
brother.
it.
The power of fistication is a wondrous thing.
Next. What's next to you?
Oh, this? This is... I lean against it.
as you find yourself by another little balcony. More fog, a la San Francisco, appears to be whooshing outdoors.
Crest looks around the corner. There's not really much down here, but there's one more room I'm gonna check. I hope you guys are good. And she's gone.
I still want to go back and check the door that I was initially checking before Snacks decided to make himself a snack.
All right. As you open up
Patrol.
that door, you find a little storage room. Dusty shelves line the walls of this room. A few of them have folded sheets, blankets, and old bars of soap on them. A cobweb-covered broom leans against the far wall.
I take the broom and do some sweeping.
It becomes alive as a broom of animated and begins to try to attack you.
I break the broom in half.
Bad broom, we don't need a broom like this.
We only
Okay.
like helpful brooms here.
Roll for initiative real quick. As you fight the broom.
I'm just having the worst luck with inanimate objects today.
Okay. So that would be, yep, 20. You are at top of the initiative.
Yeah, literally pick it up and snap it in half over my knee.
Okay. Go and, I'm not sure what the attack would be for that. Let's go for nice, just simple strength. Okay, that definitely hits. And for your choice, 2d6 plus your strength modifier.
Really? 10? Totally could have done better than that.
The broom manages to hold up to your mighty knee of kneecation. Knee strigitation. As it goes in to have its own attempt at attacking you. Broom first! It goes just tries to brush you in the face. Going for and rolling a 12 in the first roll.
That's a miss.
And a 12 in the second one. It missed both times.
Yeah, I once again attempt to break it over my... I somehow missed my damn knee.
We'll say for the sake of time, you don't need to roll a strength roll. It's barely on death's door as the thing just breaks apart. As Hokia has defeated the mighty broom.
The mighty broom of Strahd!
Okay, we fought like 3 things. Did we level up? For goodness sake.
Nope.
Aww.
Does the broom Fantasia and like the two halves nose come to life?
Oh my god, that actually would be kind of clever, but not after 22 hours of DMing.
Okay, so
Presto Pesto.
Walk out of the closet holding the two broom halves.
I open door.
You open door and you find an empty, dust-choked closet. Congratulations.
I did it. Look at that face. That face is the one of pride.
As all of you stand in the originally old Spectre's room, give me a brief perception check, if you don't mind.
I'm checking out whatever's in this cupboard. That is a +0 for a 19.
1.
Wow. Wow, Crest, be proud of that. I mean, it makes sense because you need the other room. But let's see here. Snackums. Let's see what is inside there. It looks like it is... Well, you find a wardrobe that is a full-length mirror with an ornate wooden frame, carved to look like ivy and berries.
Ooh, delicious. I love eating poison ivy, though it does make my throat all itchy.
God. All right. Hokia, Beatrix, Isaiah, and Snackums, please roll that perception check. And hopefully it's better than a 1 from Cresto in the other room.
Bye.
Oh, my perception check was a 19.
Mine was an 11.
11, okay. And I agree, Marcel. See, that's why I don't like to do housework. Brooms attacking puts such a damper on your day. Okay. Okay, Crash. Where are the other rolls here? Oh, there they. Let's...
Oh, I didn't do.
Yeah, if you'd be so kind. Damn!
I see everything with imaginary X-ray specs.
Mm-hmm.
You look up and see yourself surrounded by giants with dice and pencils.
There are giants in the sky.
Hokia, you can feel a slight breeze upon your wizard whiskers. While you, Beatrix, can see there's actually a little, kind of like a sliding wall that can be maybe pushed aside, revealing a little secret staircase.
Ooh.
My goodness, your ass has found something.
Secret tunnel.
I'm gonna shout back, "Yo, staircase!" Shouting to the others.
Staircase?
Staircase.
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 I rush in.
So you can actually be first in line this time?
Oh, I see that, like, I, like, went in, like, everyone else is behind me, so I can't, like, back out of going first. Yep.
Maybe you should walk in ass forward. That seems to have worked for you so far.
I do know how to twerk, so I,
No one will see it coming.
yeah.
Gotta twerk,
I
twerk,
guess
twerk.
you're here. I think we'll go.
I will be right back, but Crest is following.
Okay.
If you need to break down any doors, just assume that Crest is gonna do it.
All right.
Attempt to break down this door.
That door, which is presently locked, breaks down pretty easily because it is, quite frankly, quite old. As it kind of shatters to the ground, revealing the attic hall. This place is... this hall is choked with dust and cobwebs. Around you can see 1, 2, 3, 4 doors.
Well, any preference for the door? Isaiah, you've picked pretty well doors so far.
All right. Give me a second. I spin my my spear so that my crane's up. And I focus on it. What I'm trying to do is see if it gives me a sense of what door to pick. I'm going for, Flynn.
Oh, you're asking me
So
which door?
So what I did, I spin my spear so that like the crane I have attached to it is pointed towards me, and I'm essentially like focusing to see which door I should pick, even if I get any indication of some kind. I'm
Roll
focusing.
an Arcana check to see as you focus to hear. Listen to the ether.
Damn it!
The ether is silent and basically crepe paper.
All right. Well, I say this door.
Okay. Opening. Who goes to open that door out of curiosity?
I'll do it.
Okay. Valkia. You open this door. Doo-doo-doo. To reveal a simple but dusty storage room. This chamber is packed with old furnitures, all draped in dusty white sheets.
Ghosts.
More ghosts?
Yep. There's like 7 or 8 of them in this room.
Oh. Can you tell them to go away?
Don't go in there, okay?
Remember, you're not afraid of no ghosts.
That's right.
Do I actually sense anything magical in this room? Oh, wow.
Let's see.
wow.
Let's see. You don't actually sense anything magical in this room, but I'll see with a nat 20. You do notice that in the back corner, you can find it looks like to be a wooden trunk. It looks like it was just not too long ago, judging by
the dust trails being a bit fresher than the rest. His was pushed there. At best, you could gather maybe a decade or 20 or so ago.
Where's this chest at?
It would be, let's see, let's say right there. If it allows me to actually point it. There you go.
Okay, I guess I'll check out this chest.
Opening it, you see the remains of a woman forced inside this chest. Looking at the features, you've punched that face before.
You punched your.
Holkia knows every face he's punched.
It is the.
Holkia is sorry.
So you found the corpse of the specter from down below. Looking over her garb, she appears to be dressed as a traditional nursemaid, and her body appears to be covered with various stab wounds.
Wait, how long did you probably been here?
About 4 decades.
And the body has stab wounds.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
A skeleton at this point?
it's kind of a fleshy mummy at this point.
Oh yeah, it takes a while for flesh to break down.
Snacks, take a look at this.
Yes, this is a chest. I believe mahogany, perhaps oak.
No, in the chest.
Oh. That looks like that lady that you punched in the face to death. Well, the most respectful thing we can do is loot her body. And see if there's anything on it.
Investigating it, you discover what looks like to be in her hands a pair of like baby's clothing and a rough sketch in the other. Examining it, it's almost a splitting image of the baby you saw in the family portrait downstairs.
Wait a minute. Didn't those kids say that their baby brother was alive?
They didn't specify he was alive.
But they didn't.
Definitely said they had a brother.
But they didn't. They didn't seem sad about it.
They said that their parents were taking care of their baby brother.
Oh.
You know, I'm beginning to suspect that something is up in this place called Death House.
Well, considering we found a body, I'd say that's a 5% chance.
Beatrix, our favorite cheese-loving friend. What are you doing there in the back?
Honestly, B is very sad that she no longer has her cheese wheel. And so, she was writing a song about it.
Oh my god.
And she is kind of petting the wall outside this room and going, I understand if you can't give me back my cheese wheel. But if you could give me a cheese wheel when we leave, I would super appreciate it.
You're gonna
Okay,
be well.
friend?
The house...
By the end of this...
What's that?
No. Keep going. I'm typing chat.
The house just quietly groans at you. Halkia, what's the Arcana for? What you up to?
Huh? I mean, I rolled that Arcana check much earlier.
Oh, why did it pop
Yeah,
up
that
now?
was from earlier.
Yeah.
That's weird. My stuff's like trying to pop up now on my my camera screen. Whatever.
So, If I hear B saying this, I still have like 3 or 4 cheese wheels left. So I'm going to toss one out into the hallway and use minor illusion to add like smoke and flames around it.
Okay. All right. B.
Oh my god.
You sit there, yes. The cheese is just. You even see a little rose kind of like floating in the middle of its mouth as it turns towards you. The look of just, hey baby, you taking me back? You can blame it all on Bree.
The cheese lock.
Only one for me, Cheddar.
And that's why they call me Big Cheese. And I'm gonna kick down this door to the south.
You kick in a window.
Now you have glass in your foot.
I think you got door happy. Snap.
My feet. Oh, there's so much glass.
Did you take damage?
Let's find out. Boop. 2 points of little slashing damage of all the glassy bits.
I'll help him pull out the bit.
Okay.
Thank you. Here.
Can I make a
have
medicine
cheese
check
wheel.
for this?
By all means.
20.
Oh my god.
Okay, you fix them up nice, clean, and pretty. I'll even say they're in there for good measure. You don't take the damage.
Oh my gosh, thank you, because that was 20% of my health.
Oh God!
Oh my gosh, thank you so much. And I hand you a wheel of cheese,
Oh
and
my
I
God.
will inspire you.
I think I'm lactose intolerant. But thank you.
Eat the cheese. It's a gift.
I saw that pun, Marcel. You can't hide that cheese pun from me.
He kind of like meekly look. Wait, how tall is Snacks again?
8 feet.
Oh yeah, he kind of like meekly looks up at Snacks, looks up at the cheese, looks up at Snacks, just takes like a cautious like chomp out of it.
And you are inspired.
Right on.
Inspired by the cheese.
Am I lactose intolerant? I just need to know.
You'll find out in an hour.
Yeah. All right.
Meanwhile, people are filing out into this hallway, finding B sitting in this corner, dipping what looks to be like some type of bread into this cheese wheel that is kind of sort of semi-melted because of the flames.
Oh my
They were
god.
illusory flames,
And is
but-
having her own delicious fondue. And she is very pleased with herself.
Oh my god.
God. Hulky, I see you've been waiting patiently by that door. I'll let you in.
Yeah, open the door.
Open the door.
Okay, the only one keeping us on track.
Pretzel.
The
This-
muscle
The house
wizard is the,
forgave
only,
me and
is
gave
the one
me
keeping us together.
This web-filled room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a rocking chair, an empty wardrobe, and a small iron stove.
What do you call? I have a quick question. What do you call like a collection of cheese?
Gaggle.
Cackle.
I don't
I'm
know.
okay with that.
I think it's just called cheeses.
I
Two
believe the plural
doors
is cheese.
remain.
Oh, a truckle of cheese. That's even better.
Truckle?
A truckle. That's the actual word.
That's amazing. I'm learning so much from us doing this stream, guys.
What if? Hear me out. What if together we are a truckle of cheese?
I think that's a good team name.
The truckle.
We can all pick.
We are the Truckle Shuffle.
We can all pick our own cheeses. I'll be Swiss.
I'm cheddar.
Oh, yeah, you in on this?
I am Limburger.
Oh my God.
Of course you would be.
Snacks, Crest.
That blue one.
I have one in mind, but I need to remember the name, so give me a few.
Gouda.
Is it Havarti?
For now, you can do Parmesan. No.
Oh God, fuck it. I'll take Parmesan, sure.
No one, wants,
Truckle out.
Mozzarella.
no one wants to be Cheese Whiz.
That's
Right.
for the wizard.
Mm.
Truckle. All right, Truckles, let's roll. No.
Alright, Rex, we have a door to kick down.
Go for
Oh.
it.
Wait, is
Wait,
this a door right
I
here?
think-
That's a
I think it's
window.
a window.
Okay.
Do you
I get those two confused.
From the window to the wall.
Marcel says such good up players. That door, you kick it hard, but it remains steady and locked. Looking down, you
Where
can
I'm in front of?
yep, you can see there's presently a very kind of rusty-looking iron lock on the door.
Wait, Crest, we got something in the study that can help us. And I take out the paper and try and jam it in the lock.
Oh, I don't think the paper will work, but maybe this
Oh.
key.
Oh, that's so much smarter.
God damn it!
I have a -2 in intelligence. Crest puts the key in and turns it.
I think it's safe to say you're the brain. Oh.
Oh,
When Flint-
no.
When Flint told me that I was gonna be the brain cell of the party, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That's-
What do
I
you
think I
mean?
have the highest intelligence of everyone in the group, though.
You
Hi.
do.
Hmm.
Are those the kids?
This room contains a bricked-up window flanked by two dusty wood-framed beds sized for children. Closer to the door is a toy
Oh,
chest with windmills painted on its sides and a dollhouse that's a perfect replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. These furnishings are draped in cobwebs. Lying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the two cradles a stuffed doll that you'll also recognize.
Wait,
Well, I think it's safe to say if we encountered ghosts earlier, then. Oh boy. Alkia, we call it to him. We have made a revelation. Those
Hey,
children
look.
were ghosts.
So we gotta go back outside and
What's up?
punch the ghosts.
And I
Beatrix
examined the
lifts
body.
up a cheddar
to
cheese
see
wheel
if
to
there's
her
any-
face, takes another bite.
And I examined the
ver-
body to see if there's any like, if this is like starvation or
Roll-
murder.
Roll a medicine check.
7. Anyone want to help?
You have
I-
inspiration.
We'll
I
give
do.
you bardic inspiration.
Wait. I already do. How much was it?
I checked the history of the
At least
bodies.
6.
Alright. So, okay, for 11. You don't, I mean, it's looking over them. You don't see anything that would indicate, as far as you know, anything like poison or,
Starvation?
yeah. I mean, if anything else, it looks like it was by starvation and neglect.
Well, in a very like quiet, somber moment, Snacks looks over. Well, I think we all know what this means. The deed for this house is currently up for grabs somewhere.
Oh my god. Crest does look very, very.
Kid?
Crest looks very, very sad at the sight of these kids,
Oh.
but she does give a sad little nod to Snack.
You shouldn't just leave them like this, right?
Yeah, let's
By
get
the
them
way,
coffee.
Beatrix cuddles her cheese wheel with one arm, and like cuddles Crest's arm with the other.
Well, let's, I guess, wrap them up in a bed sheet.
Maybe we can take them back outside once
Yeah.
we finish here and actually bury them.
We should probably do that with the lady in the other room, right?
Let's examine the rest before we start collecting bodies.
I agree.
I put a I do put a bed sheet over the corpses, so
Okay.
it's customary.
That's just common decency.
Well, I'll pick him up and carry him with us. Like, put him in a bed sheet, sling him on my shoulder like Santa Claus. But
Make sure you grab the housekeeper.
Oh, that's right. Go grab him too. Just got a big sack of skeletons.
I hope someone.
For those back in the other room, give me a quick investigation check as you search the rest of the place.
Oh boy. 13 minus 1. 12.
Let's go around you. 4. Well, either way, as you both start to investigate and kind of look through their things, the moment you touch their toys, 2 spirits appear. You recognize them instantly. It is, once again, Rose and Thorn from outside. It's hard at first, but as you come into focus, you just hear a, "Don't touch our toys, mister. Those are ours."
Oh no. Alright. And I put the toys back and say, "Oh, these toys? Alright, that's, I was just gonna give you a toy as well." And I give him something from my backpack. I give him a horn. Here you go.
That's good.
Thorn takes it happily and starts to toot 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 to the side while Rose looks at all of you with much concern.
Oh. You all look a little more, alive now than the dead body versions on the ground.
Are you aware what happened to you?
Mm-hmm. Our parents locked us in here to protect us from the monster in the basement. They were gone so long. We just were so grumbly with our stomachs. We just got sleepy and woke up eventually here.
Oh.
I can promise you this. I can make it at least a little bit better, but first, can you tell us how to get to the basement?
Rose points to the dollhouse and says, "There's a secret door in the attic."
Gee, I wonder where it is. Looks at them like the huge black statue. Haven't looked yet.
I wonder where it is.
I mean, aha! You have. Let me reveal it, damn you. There we go. Aha! You have found the hidden stairwells of hiddenness.
Oh yeah, of course that one. I still want to see this.
All right, I'm also going to make sure that's where the door is, so you find it in the dollhouse.
Now just hang tight a little longer.
Don't go! Rose shouts out. Yeah, stay here. It's safe in here.
We gotta go beat up the monster. We can't stay.
No.
We did promise you.
Please, they both start to kind of whimper. Don't go. We're lonely.
Oh.
Would you want to come with us then?
They look at each other, look back at you, as they try to go and possess you.
Oh!
Isaiah, give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, not great.
Should I also?
Don't worry, I'll punch them out of you.
6, okay. And let's see, who else was immediately leaving? I believe it was Snacks was on the way out?
Yeah.
Yeah, charisma save there, buddy.
Just to say, that is an 11 plus
Okay.
4.
4.
That is one thing I'm good at.
All right, Snacks, you are able to withstand the possession of. Let's see here. I'm gonna go flip a coin for this.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I really want to do the voice of that little kid.
Okay, you can. Well, in that case, you can always let it happen.
Oh
No.
god.
Yeah.
No.
Hello.
Okay, in that case,
It's me,
You-
Snap.
okay, I'm gonna do the text you guys something here. Actually, I'll just tell you over the table. It doesn't matter at this point. As you become possessed, Snackly, you have the ghost of Thorn inside of you. Until I say otherwise, you gain the following flaw. I am scared of everything, including my own shadow, and weep with despair when things don't go my way. While
Literally nothing changes for Snacks.
Isaiah, you like to be in charge and get angry with other people when other people tell you what to do. As Rose gets into you.
This is a conflict of my true personality and core, but okay.
Mm-hmm.
Am I like still? Are we like still there, or like?
Yes, you are. You are still able to control your characters. You just have those flaws until I say otherwise.
Well, this isn't exactly what I meant, but as long as you don't get in the way, I suppose it's not a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
Are the kids gone?
They're in our meat suits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are
Wait.
in our mind.
Well, yeah, but it's like they disappeared as soon as they did that.
Yes, sorry, I should go get rid of them.
Cress kind of like looks to where the kids were, and then she looks to Snacks and Isaiah. She was like, "Oh, they left."
No, they're in here. He points to his head.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
easy enough.
In our minds.
Snacks, if
You
you would
gotta
take,
punch the ghosts out.
Snacks, if you would take the bodies.
You've got to punch the ghosts
Yeah.
out.
Alright, I gather up bodies, which is terrifying.
Just don't listen. Just it's cheese. Just to pretend it's cheese.
Okay.
Just a really big jigsaw puzzle.
And
But
we'll-
I'm scared of puzzles. I choke on them all the time.
God.
I'm a
Beatrix.
little child now.
The last room you see over there is another spare bedroom. This dust-choked room contains a slender bed, a nightstand, a small iron stove, a writing desk with a stool, an empty wardrobe, and a rocking chair. A smiling doll in a lacy yellow dress sits in the northern window box, cobwebs draping it like a wedding veil, as his eyes stare directly at you at the door.
Should we go investigate the scary doll in the house full of things that has constantly tried to kill us?
I think I'm the one to do that.
I'm already possessed. I'm good.
I'm kind of small.
Sure, you can fit in the dollhouse.
I don't want to fit in a dollhouse. Okia, would you like to go look at the creepy doll in the room?
Sure. I've been doing all the other looking and getting attacked by things anyway.
Hey, I got your back.
Alright, Hokia, brother. You walk up to the doll, which is presently really tiny right here. The creepy doll stares at you.
And investigate the doll
Okay.
with a 7.
The doll lets out a hearty "Moo." Other than that, you don't notice much else.
Do I sense anything magical on the doll with a 21?
You do not. It is just a very creepy doll in a very creepy house.
Okay.
All
I
right.
think the doll is just creepy. and we can move forward.
Let's do it. Let's get these kids out of our mind and into a proper day scare. I mean, daycare. I don't know why that keeps happening.
Stay strong, Flint. Stay strong.
You're so close, Flint.
You're
So close.
almost done. You're almost done.
The puns. They are killing me. Okay, speaking of killing me, we are at the halfway point of this, so let's take a breaker. Go get some water, use the bathroom, get some snackos if you want them, and we'll come back and finish up this crazy thing.